But guess what? AE stand. Let me tell you, AE stand for me.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay.
Anything else? I'm not putting them on my feet. I'm rock. But you don't see when somebody do something wrong, LeBron make a look at the bench and that's to get him the out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's
That's
talk.
LeBron making a substitution. So
When
LeBron make the look, it's over.
it's over with. Come get him.
It's over with. This fan was like, "Hey, Dwight, you're a." And I was like, "Yeah, I am what I eat," and I did like that and stuck my tongue out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, dog. What's up, y'all?
And welcome to the greatest podcast ever, Above the Rim with Dwight Howard. Before we start, I want y'all to,
You see that little button down there? Subscribe, hit the like button, and comment. Tell all your friends and family to get on the greatest podcast ever. We got a crazy episode today, man. We just watched some crazy playoff basketball. But first, I want to introduce everybody we got up here today. We got my boy Moo Real to the left.
Moo Jersey, moo.
Moo Jersey, Moo. We got one of the coldest hoopers, Trey.
Oh shit! My bad. Okay, I got a little excited, bro. Okay, my bad.
Football.
That's not. I never played football.
fullback.
I never played
look
football.
like a fullback.
That's crazy.
Hey, y'all, Sniper
That's
look
crazy.
like a fullback.
That's
He look like a little Barry Sanders.
That's out of
brother. He
pocket,
look
bro.
like
That's out
Barry
of pocket.
Sanders.
I thought you was talking about my bad, bro.
They
My
were in
bad.
the I formation for you to go mad.
That's crazy.
Then we got Dre Blatch, one of the coldest high school players in the history of the game out of the 2005 class. And he brought today on the show his youngest brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Trey Day. Trey,
How y'all doing?
say what's up there,
Trey
man.
Earls.
Huh?
They call him Trey Earl.
I didn't get that name.
Junkyard dog.
Okay.
Junkyard dog.
Trey Earl is crazy.
It's crazy.
Junkyard dog.
Man, but the playoffs been crazy, so we got a lot of stuff for you guys today. We're gonna get into this Minnesota Timberwolves matchup with the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to the MVP Jokic,
Man.
Yeah.
winning his third MVP, represent for all the big man, doing all the things that some of us wish we could do on the court. I appreciate you. Good job getting your third MVP. What you think on that?
Hey man, first off, you was right. The last time we linked up, we was in Orlando. You told me, Snipe, Minnesota about to get up 2-0. I was like, man, you out your damn mind. I just didn't see it. You said that they had the bigs to be able to guard Jokic. They had Naj, they had Cat, and they had Rudy. At the time, they didn't even need Rudy game 2, which was crazy to me.
They didn't.
When I figured out they wouldn't have Rudy, I was like, no way they win that one. But they went up 2. However, this is why people got to stop getting too out of hand, though, Dre. Maybe you can agree with me because the media, once a team go up 2-0, they already call it a sweep. Everybody on social, everybody on TV, the series is over. This is a championship team, bro. It's not about to be that easy. They dominated tonight. They blew them out. And me and Trey was talking. They might get game 4. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They might get it though.
What you say?
They're tying it up.
Minnesota in 5.
He
They
said
tying it
5
up.
before.
Minnesota in 5.
I don't.
Tying it up.
Now they got more. They just beat them in their own home. They beat them at the
Yeah,
house,
I'ma
but
tell
they
you,
got momentum.
I'm going to tell you what happened in the game.
Okay.
Minnesota was on a little high because Rudy just won Defensive Player of the Year. Cat just won an award. Nas Reed won an award.
What award Cat
Yeah,
get?
what word KK?
The Social Justice Award.
He got that for real? You sure know he got that for real? Because they be having little awards like that I don't be like
real.
teammate of the year. I think Mike Conley got
Yeah, Mike
teammate
Conley
of the
got
year or
teammate
something like that.
too,
So it be little small awards like that, but I think you trolling right now.
No, I'm not for real.
He got Social Justice Award?
Yes, he did.
He
Shout
over
out
there
to
like,
Cat.
yeah, my boy
Shout
Carl.
out to Cat, no, for
Nah,
sure.
what I'm saying is, Rudy just had his child. Everybody on this, high tonight. So they kind of got back home, kind of got into the group. They kind of got a little bit too comfortable.
Okay.
Before you say
What you
that,
say?
I think, remember when everybody was like, yo, why the hell is he sitting out this game?
Yeah.
With a kid. But you said they gonna be all right. He
Let me
was
tell
like,
you
Yeah,
something.
they was all right.
One thing I learned at an early age, growing up, you don't fight nobody that's scared, right? So this is what I'm taking from this. Them Timberwolves boys were scared of Denver, so they gave them their best fight first.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? They gave
Yeah, I
them their
agree.
best fight.
I agree.
But now everything is settling in now.
They done got
Everything is
comfortable.
settled. Yeah, everything is
They ain't
settling
scared
in.
no more.
and I mean, you can get it's over.
So what he was saying was Minnesota,
was
they
scared
played
at first.
afraid. You know, when you play afraid, adrenaline pumping.
Yeah.
You doing things
Out of
that
body experience.
You know what I'm saying? Now they don't want to. They like, oh, it ain't that bad.
Yeah, come
and
on,
now
House.
they see how bad it actually is. Now it's getting a little out of
You
hand.
know how fast
Rudy was at home with
I'm
his
not-
baby like,
Do you know how faster you is when you scared? Like, imagine
sure.
how faster you are when you scared.
So y'all saying that Denver got
No.
a chance?
I was explaining
Absolutely.
his analogy.
Absolutely,
That's
Denver
all I
gonna
was
win.
doing.
I still got Denver winning.
You got Denver winning the series?
The series, yeah.
this is
Oh,
perfect.
Lord.
This perfect because you said that Anthony Edwards was like a Bron prototype. A
He
lot of
is.
fans was like, no, he not. He like Kobe and Jordan.
When
So,
I say a Bron prototype, I'm talking about he's the guy that takes over the team for Minnesota.
Yeah.
He's the guy that down the stretch, he's going to have the ball in his hands. He's the one that's making the plays, making the reads. He's the one that's drawing the crowd. He's drawing the attention. Who else on their team is drawing the attention to Minnesota? It's all Anthony Edwards. That's
No,
a
for
LeBron
sure.
prototype right there. They got the aura on the jerseys.
Yeah.
He bringing the aura to the whole city and team. So that's the LeBron prototype. Obviously, I can't put him in the – he's his own player. The only reason I said LeBron because he has the charisma like LeBron.
they was mad in the comments. They like, wow, how dare you? He's like a Kobe Jordan prototype, not no damn
Man,
LeBron.
everybody can say whatever they want to say. It's an opinion.
Now you right though. I was talking to Dre about that. I feel like he got the hottest shoe in the game right now. He hooping.
He don't have the hottest shoe.
He got to, bro.
Who shoot better than he?
Ain't nobody, bro.
I don't see.
Dre,
listen,
I'm telling you, bro.
since
You can't. If you go on Adidas right now, they aren't there, bro.
Man,
you can
listen.
buy anybody your shoe right. If you go on Nike, every LeBron is still there.
Let me tell you something.
Every Ja is still
Let
there.
me tell you something. I agree with 100% what KD said. Ant is the man on that court. I don't want to be caught dead wearing them ugly ass shoes.
Nah, that's not a. KD is not ugly, bro.
He said that.
KD said.
But you gotta remember, KD is a Nike guy. You know what? If I was Ant, I would have sent KD a pair once I swept him out the playoffs.
KD could talk because KD sneakers niggas was wearing them outside of the
I'm
court.
AE, after I swept him in the playoff, I would have sent him a pair. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I threw them things right in the trash.
I would have sent him a pair.
I'd have cut my
After
lawn
we
with
swept the Suns, I would have wrote a handwritten note. You still don't like him? And I would have sent it to him. And probably do some shit like that too. Though.
You would.
That'd have been cold.
That would have been. All right, so you would have respect that one.
That'd
So
been
who
cool.
got the coldest shoes in the game right now?
It's AE. It's not even. It's not a
It's not
question,
even close.
bro. Because I'm not saying that I'm the decision maker. The people are.
The people are.
The people
so
are.
is Adidas back on top?
Man, they ain't got a shot in their ass being back on top.
So this
you
is why
mean?
this is why Adidas have to be back on top.
They got three players.
They got more than three.
What, three players that's at
I'm
the
a
top?
Nike
Yeah.
So who they got? Who all they got?
They got Dame.
Dame,
Donovan Mitchell,
Donovan Mitchell, Trae
AE,
Young.
Trey Young,
Greek Freak, LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
but nobody buying these shoes.
And nobody
though.
buying their shoes.
No, people are buying them Greek Freaks. When I go play ball overseas, I see Greek Freaks on everybody.
And the Jaws.
Look,
right?
look. Let me tell you though. Look,
everybody.
bro.
The
Look,
jobs
I'm gonna
look
keep it a
good.
bean
Yeah,
with you.
come
Like,
on, man.
if we go to Nike.com right now, every shoe will be available in every size of every Nike
That's
athlete
because
you just
Nike
named.
got the capital to
No,
make
it's
it.
not. It's not about that. Adidas ain't broke. Adidas is $1 billion corporation
He
too.
right.
They not broke, bro. Adidas.
Look at he hit the Nikes he got. Ain't
Come
nobody
on.
ever seen them before.
Listen, it's my job to
And I
know this
bet
type
you
of
you'll
stuff.
wear those before you wear them AEs.
No, I won't.
Nah, I'm wearing the AE.
I promise
Man,
you.
is an AE.
I promise you. Hey, look. Dre, let's make a bet. Bet $100 if we go on Adidas.com right now.
I agree with you on that.
Every pair
I
sold
agree.
out.
Let me tell you that because of the culture of the young kids liking them. But guess what? AE stand. Let me tell you, AE stand for me.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay.
Anything else? I'm not putting them on my feet. I'm rocking.
Trey, you right with the AE, bro?
Man, no, he don't. He got swag too.
You ain't rolling with the AEs?
No, like I told y'all before, I wear the Hardens before.
Harden's still in Adidas.
Okay.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's Adidas.
Harden's got
So
the
who-
second best shoe right now.
So you got Adidas, then Converse.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, Converse is crazy. Nah, Converse is crazy. You meant Nike.
Puma.
I'm about to say I go Puma probably first before them.
Yeah, but I mean, they got Shea, so Converse got Shea. He can help, but he ain't gonna change
Puma got a
everything.
mellow ball.
Yeah, they got Melo.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got Melo,
So
and
it's
they
his
got
shoes?
Stewie too.
Yeah.
Who?
Stewie, WNBA player. Brianna Stewart.
Hey, who?
She got her own shoe over
Hey,
there.
who Kayla end up signing with?
Nike. She with Nike.
He funny as hell.
Yeah, she with Nike.
So is her shoes gonna sell out?
Absolutely.
I can't wait to see what they look like.
Well, Embiid, Skechers gonna-
Nah.
Man, Joel Embiid still was gonna sell as much as Shaq shoes at Walmart.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
like when Marbury put
Yeah,
them
like,
shoes
yeah,
out.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
man.
We ain't
Marbury shoes was selling though.
Starbury, because that was affordable. He was selling them for like what, like $50, $60. That was affordable.
My pops told me he took
It was
Yeah.
a lot of
the whole
giveaways.
family.
It was a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
giveaways.
it was
It was a
something
lot of
low.
giveaways.
My pops told me he said he remember he took us all to the store to buy the Marbury. He said it was a line for the Jordans, a line for the Marbury. He said it was 2 people in the line, him and some white guy. He said my sister was like, "Why would you let us buy these? Why would you buy these?"
Nobody's buying it.
Nah,
And it
man.
was like $25.
No, for sure. It was guys in my neighborhood that rocked the Starberries too. It was nasty though. You couldn't catch me in them, but yeah, it was.
So is New Balance making a comeback?
New Balance is. They got Kawhi. They got Tyrese Maxey. They got Jamal Murray. They got They got nah.
Nah, New
Damn.
Balance was making a comeback.
They got DeJounte Murray over there. They got a
I don't
lot
care
of.
who they got.
Niggas like
You
New
can't
Balance.
tell me how one pair of them New Balance sneakers look like right now.
I can't. I got like 12 at the crib. You keep
Well,
doubting me. This
when
is
you a
what I do.
sneakerhead, y'all tell me how they look.
I seen them.
Like, no, he can't.
That's not true. Yes,
I got one
have.
pair of New
You
Balance.
see them too, huh? Man, all y'all see
See,
is
everybody
the-
see him but you.
Y'all seen the
Dre.
New Balance classics that's well known in
They
DC with
coming
all
out
the
with some
flavors.
nice shoes now.
Basketball
Bro,
sneakers.
they got
I ain't
the
never seen
New
them
Balance
basketball
two-way.
sneakers.
Kawhi
I'm
4
talking
just
about
came out.
Kawhi
I ain't talking about the
shoes.
casual. I'm talking about the basketball sneakers.
The basketball sneakers.
Kawhis.
The Kawhi 4s just dropped.
I ain't never in my
Jamal
life.
Murray's
I ain't
crazy.
never in my life seen nobody playing New Balance sneakers, and I just watched that
You
game.
just watched Jamal Murray. He just had
Jamal
24.
Murray,
no
I just
Jamal
watched that
Murray
game.
No
tonight.
way you lived in DC and didn't see
No,
it.
Come on, bro.
No, that's the shoes they walk around in. That's the
Okay.
That's like
You talking about the
that's
basketball?
That's like
It's something in
these.
them sneakers. He dunked on LeBron.
And them New Balances.
Yeah, bro.
Man, he must have been
Not
off
to mention
balance.
Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey went for 50
He
in
must have been
them.
off balance
Yeah.
because I'm not buying that.
Tyrese
said
Maxey
they
went for
all
like 50 in them.
All
Man,
balance is crazy.
listen.
Nah, New Balance is coming up in the world.
MVP.
Man, a lot of people is upset that Jokic won the MVP. The internet is saying that Shea got robbed. The last time me and you talked about
Yeah.
MVP, we said it should have been Shea.
It should have been Shea.
Hands down. In my
I think
opinion.
everybody agree with
agree with
that,
that.
except
Now-
the people who voted.
Somebody like I did see a case. Luka was averaging almost a triple.
Now, I
39
will
and
say
9.
he is Luka.
39
He got
and
robbed.
9.
This year was tough, man.
So let me
but
ask you this.
I don't think Jokic should have been the number one.
I got a question for y'all. If Luka win it, is it a snub?
What you mean?
If Luka would have won it, is that still a snub?
Yes, I think.
I think
Yeah,
it could've
because the
been
person who
5
shoulda
players
won it
who
didn't
could've
get
won
it.
But I think
Shea should have won it,
Shea
bro.
should have won it.
So,
Yeah, Shea shoulda won
if
it.
Shea wins it, what's the media reaction then?
But my thing, what do MVP
What do you mean?
though?
Is people gonna be like,
That's a great question.
Jokic got snubbed?
what is the criteria for
It
MVP?
changes every time because if
They
you
said
look
they
at the
changed the
MVP,
goalpost.
you will never hear the committee tell you what it means because
Yeah.
it
Who
will
is
be
the committee?
the committee is the reporters.
Is it G14 classified?
It's definitely
It's
G14.
definitely
You will hear some guys like Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins who have a vote, but for the most part, it's just a lot of media members.
So
it used to be
the
right
players.
before the 1979 season, the players used to vote for
And they
MVP.
changed it.
After that year, it changed to media personnel
To take the bias
So
out.
since y'all played in the league, would y'all rather? Do y'all prefer
The
it to
players
be
should vote.
players? Because players might just vote for their teammate. If you play for the Celtics,
Yeah, that's what they said.
you
They
gonna vote
said that's
Jason
how
Tatum.
Bill and Wilt got so many. That's what they saying.
Everybody gonna vote for their man.
But my thing is this: I feel like if you take say Joker get hurt for the season, right? He get
Yep.
hurt, right? God forbid, knock on wood, right? Do that Denver team still make the playoffs?
They make the playoffs, but they're not a hot seed.
In the West?
Yeah, no way. I'm asking.
No.
They don't.
They no.
Denver was getting exited like second round.
They make the play in. They make the
I think
play
they
in
make
or
the
the
play-in
playoffs.
still.
Yeah, 100%. They'd just be a lower seed.
DeAndre Jordan's the backup center, right?
Yeah.
Without Jokic? No.
I still think they make the playoffs.
Jokic, he's too important to their whole
Yeah,
game.
To be successful, absolutely.
No, yes, to be that main team. Yes,
But they can
absolutely.
still be a
But
7,
they
8
can-
seed
they
for
should-
Not
sure.
in the West.
Yes,
Man,
bro.
who they
I still
competing
see it.
with?
Yeah.
No, but I
see
see
it.
what he's trying to say because OKC
Wouldn't be nowhere.
wouldn't be because they was the last seed at one point.
OKC will be tied with the San Antonio Spurs.
Shai should be MVP.
That's what I'm saying.
sure.
Yes, he's the most valuable
It's
player to
funny.
their team.
You call him Shea some days, Sean sometimes.
I just call him
I know.
SGA, man. I don't know which one it
Yeah,
is.
But it
feel
could
like-
have been 5 MVPs this year.
All right, break down your 5.
got Jokic.
Yep.
You got Giannis.
Nah.
No, Giannis was in there at one point before he got hurt.
Before he got hurt?
He was.
Yeah.
Giannis was wilding.
Okay.
You got AE.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got to respect AE.
Luka.
For sure.
Oh, what's the other player?
LeBron.
No, not D Fox, not Brian. If you got 5, who else? Jalen Brunson?
He got them to the play.
Jalen
Oh yeah,
Brunson.
that's it.
Could have been Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson was the fifth person.
Jalen Brunson cold. But like, even after hearing all of those names, when you think about what SGA been able to do over there in OKC, when nobody else on that roster has any experience of winning and leading
It's
the
the
team
same
at
thing
all.
in New York.
Yeah, same thing. There.
You're right. But the difference is OKC plays in a harder division with a better record.
New York is second place in the East. They haven't been second place since
Ever.
Patrick. Well,
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
And what I'm saying,
Patrick
if OKC played in the East,
Oh,
that'd be
Lord.
40 games better than the Knicks, bro.
We don't know that.
Oh, the hell we do. They play better competition every night.
Every night. Come on, we all
Come
know.
on, man.
We all know that
We
the
know
West
this,
is harder
bro.
than the East.
We know this, man. Shout out to the Knicks because the Knicks fan base is gonna hate me for that. But I'm gonna just keep it. You gotta be honest.
I'm Brooklyn
though.
all the way. I don't care.
Yeah, but it's true though. SGA, what he did for that team and that franchise is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
But unfortunately, I mean, Jokic. Now that he has 3 MVPs, let me give y'all the list of the people that have
That's so
3
tough.
MVPs. Right. So he is coming in with. These are people with 3 MVPs or more. Just to let you know what type of company he in. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6. Michael Jordan, 5. Bill Russell, he got 5. Bron got 3. Wilt Chamberlain got 4. Magic Johnson got 3. Larry Bird, Moses Malone, and now Jokic. So this is the type of company that he keeps.
So,
Are y'all okay with that? Does he
make
fit?
Does this third MVP make him top 10 centers all time?
Man,
Top 5. He was top 5.
I mean, I'm gonna let a center answer that question.
I ain't no center.
Well, power forward.
I'm playing. I'm just playing. No,
You was in there when they was playing small ball. You got some center rotation
I
minutes.
mean, you got with this third MVP, and he about to beat Timberwolves.
no, they're not about to win.
You see how
They won that next game, though.
Like DeMarcus Cousins said, now that he got 3, fuck top centers. He got to be in top players of all time. Kobe got 1 MVP. Shaq got 1 MVP.
that don't mean it's right though.
But he still got it. You can't
got
even
3.
you can't take it away.
And you know what's
regardless.
crazy though? He could easily have 4 because the one that Joel got, that's the one I thought he
Gilbert.
really deserved.
Gilbert.
I feel like Joel should have got the one before.
All right, so where I got another one.
Play this real quick though, cause
Jokic is probably statistically the worst MVP
Oh, man.
winner. He's the worst MVP winner in the last 40 years. When you're talking about MVP, the people who won the MVP, when Jordan won it, his team record, they were 7th in the NBA. He averaged 35, All-Star MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, scoring titles, steals leader. That was the MVP. Historic year. Makes sense. When Westbrook
Triple-double.
won it, triple-double. When Jokic in 2021, he averaged 26, 8, and 10. What was the historic part of that?
now I don't agree with that, cause Nash won it averaging 15 and 11.
That was one of the nastiest MVPs of all time. And I say that not to disrespect Steve Nash at all, but that was off the case of the Phoenix Suns had the best record in the league, and he was the best player on the best
So
team.
then why shouldn't SGA
That's
win?
that's why we all
So then what's
the
the-
criteria changes
That's
every
what
year.
that's what he meant.
Russell
'cause-
Westbrook was like the 7th, like he said, it was the 7th seed, but he averaged a triple double.
and like he said, Jordan at one point was a lower seed.
But he led the league in scoring, had like a crazy year.
Jokic was 6 one of the
Average
years he won it.
35.
So they changed the criteria every year. That shit not fair.
They would never say what the criteria is because it will be at least
criteria
15
is-
different awards that was given that doesn't match up to what they're saying.
It don't match up because on defense they usually give it to the team that has the best defensive rating and on the best defensive team. So the player gets the player who has the player who's on the best defensive team and they have the best defensive rating normally gets the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
So that's why this year Rudy Gobert got it.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember talking to you about that. You thought maybe Wemby should have got that award.
Yeah, I was trying to say it flip-flopped between offense and defense because here it is, individually, Wemby had a better defensive season.
For sure.
But
he just didn't
didn't
play for a defensive team.
So their defensive record was bad.
Exactly.
So if his numbers were better than Rudy Gobert, why did Rudy Gobert win?
I have no idea. I would love to sit down and talk to these niggas. Like, bro, what's going on? It don't.
It don't add up.
Even the year, think about the year where Bron didn't win the MVP and Marcus Gasol did. And Marcus Gasol didn't even make first team all defense.
I remember that.
Think about somebody beating you for defensive player of the year and they do not make first team all defense.
That happened to me.
How is that even possible? That happened to you too?
To me,
Yeah, Gilbert just mentioned
with Tyson Chandler.
That's crazy.
They were saying Gilbert was like, "What's up with these awards when you got a defensive player of the year that's third team all defense?"
It makes no sense. How are you the best defender in the league if you're not on the first team of the best defenders in the league?
Because he said to the nigga who got third team, he got to be the one angry. Like, hold the fuck up. Y'all gave me third. Y'all gave me third.
But I won.
Right.
This don't add up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think SGA should have won that award. I think we all agree.
Yeah.
I also think Luka probably could have been and what you think if Joel would have never got hurt? You think he would have won it?
He came off on a crazy run.
Yeah,
like
was
what
wild.
Joel was
He
able to
had
do.
70, right?
He had 70 points as
70.
a big.
Wemby.
Was it?
It was on Wemby.
That's why he didn't get defensive player of the year.
I feel like everybody who got a highlight on Wemby, they get hurt. Or like how Kai Jones got that dunk on Wemby, he got out of the league. Like anybody who do something on Wemby, you're done.
I mean, you know, they know me. I already told you that before. I don't know nothing about no defense.
Offense is the best.
My offense is my best
defense.
defense. So I don't get nothing about that.
But like when we look back on MVPs, some of the biggest defense or some of the biggest MVP snubs, the Harden versus Westbrook situation, right? That was crazy.
I understand why they gave it to Westbrook.
Why you think they gave that to
Second
Westbrook over
player
Harden?
in history to average a triple-double. Second ever. You got to give it to Westbrook.
At that time though, James Harden was putting up like
And their team was better.
50s,
He
60s,
was. He
60-point triple. It was crazy. You know,
Yeah, he was.
he was torching.
What's another one example?
Dwight versus D Rose. But in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest. That was Bron's MVP. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The Bron D Rose MVP was crazy.
What?
When D Rose beat Bron for that MVP, I felt like that was out of pocket. I'm gonna be honest.
So what? So I shouldn't even been in the race.
You should have been like third in the vote. No, bro.
He beat Bron that. No, that wasn't that year.
No, it wasn't that year. That was another year.
That was before that, which is even worse.
Why you looking at, bro? Listen, when D Rose beat out Bron for that MVP,
In the year I was second place.
that wasn't the year you were second place.
He was
He
second
did.
place.
I was.
So
second
Bron was third place that year?
No,
Yeah.
Bron was actually fourth place. I think Dwayne Wade was third place.
Damn. When D Rose won MVP?
Yes,
Dwayne
I
Wade
was
sure
second
about that?
place.
Dwayne Wade was
yes.
third place.
Nigga, you was second that year?
Yes.
Hey, give me some, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn.
He
What was your
averaging
numbers that year?
22 and 14
Shit.
and 2.9 blocks.
I mean, I was about to say, we talking about the year. He only won it once, so yeah, we talking about the same year. That was Miami Bron. He came in fourth?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade was ahead of him
Where
that
the fuck
year.
was I?
Because they were saying
I
that
could have
Dwayne
sworn
Wade
Bron
and
came
Dwight
in
got
second that
snubbed.
year.
I got snubbed that year.
Okay.
But
You don't believe it though.
Now, hey.
but look,
Hey, I'm already wrong. Since you got it.
Hey, what was Rose numbers?
I can look him up right
Yeah,
now.
Like, yeah.
Rose was just
I
like
think
very
it was-
exciting to watch that year.
But they had a cold team too.
Yeah.
they was
cold
winning
team.
when
Yeah,
Rose got
Luol
hurt. They
Deng.
kept getting.
And they had
kept
Joakim.
They
Remember
had
they
Jimmy
said
Butler.
Joakim was
So-
the defensive
so
player
his
of the
stats
year.
that
Ben
year-
Gordon, Jimmy Butler,
Taj
Gibson. They had a fire team.
Sorry to cut y'all off, but he was only 22 years old, the youngest MVP in NBA history.
Ever.
He averaged 25 points, 7.7 assists, and 4.1 rebounds, and the Bulls had a record.
What was the historic thing about that?
The Bulls
Gilbert said.
the Bulls went 62-20, so they had the best record in the NBA.
They had the best record. They was number one.
Yup, they was 62-20.
But those
They were the
numbers
number
still
one seed in the
better
Eastern
than,
Conference. I don't know if they were the
Okay,
number one.
then so then it go back. How did Jokic win it?
That's what we said.
I have no idea.
But hold up though, it's another MVP. When Joel got snubbed by Jokic.
That could have went either way. I wouldn't call
went.
that a snub. A snub is like when you deserved it and you ain't get it. Not a toss-up.
So then,
But they saying they trying to give Jokic it back because of last year.
I felt like out of all the years that Jokic won MVP, I felt like last year was the one. I just felt like they didn't want to give him 3 in a row. 3 in a row would have been crazy.
Well, they was trying to make up for
like
Joel not getting it.
No, for a low key.
They was trying to make up for Joel not getting it the year that everyone thought he was snubbed though.
I'm more surprised that since we're in such a guard-dominant league,
That why
all
centers-
these centers is MVPs. Like, Dwight, it feel like if you would have just postponed and waited to be in today's NBA, you probably would have had 3 MVPs. They give him the center. It's a center award right now, bro.
damn.
I don't know, because then I would have been there too.
Oh, yeah, talk to him. Dre, talk to him.
Most improved.
I'm playing. I got most improved for sure.
Well, like looking at
I
your
got
game,
6
though.
man a year. Nasri, I'd have been my trophy.
Yeah.
I did some stuff.
But Snipe. Biggest snubs because everybody debating this. Some people say Kobe wasn't snubbed that year with Nash.
100% he
like
was.
38?
100% he was.
35.
Hell yeah, he was snubbed, bro.
Was Shaq snubbed?
Shaq said he was snubbed. It was the same year.
You could have gave it to either one. Like they had the best
Shaq
record.
averaged 34 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have went to Shaq, not Kobe. It should have went that MVP that year, the Nash year. That should have went to
It
Kobe.
was 2
That
years
should have
of
went to
Nash.
Shaq.
It was 2 years of Nash. 1 year Nash averaged 18.
First
1 year
year,
averaged 15.
first year should have went to Shaq hands down. He
I
was
don't like
dominating
that
the league.
Kobe only got 1 MVP though, because that nigga was out there wild.
Played
yo.
20 years, bro. 1 MVP is crazy.
So we might have to change the conversation.
To what?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you-
Jokic having 3 MVPs, not top centers, but top
All-
players all time. Where does he move up in that ranking with 3?
Like Shannon Sharp said, he better than Shaq now. He got more MVPs.
But is that the criteria? Because we like
Yeah,
a lot of people.
what's the criteria?
A lot of people got Kobe as one of the greatest of all time. And he got 1. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's the criteria?
That's what
It
Shannon
be
was
changing too much. We don't know. It fluctuates.
So that's why I'm asking you. Like,
Shannon
like,
was saying you
where
gotta
got
have more than
Jokic
1
at?
MVP. You gotta have championships. You gotta have final MVPs. All
Okay.
NBAs. You gotta be first.
All right, so is Rudy Gobert a lock for Hall of Fame now?
He gotta be.
He gotta be.
He has
got
to be.
4 in
There's
a
no
row.
way you get 4 defensive
No,
player of
not
the
4 in
years
a
and
row.
not a Hall of
He
Fame.
do got 4 in a row.
Nah, Giannis won it.
Giannis won 1
last
in
year.
between.
Oh.
But
Yeah, he ain't
Well, he
break.
got
He ain't break your
4.
record. You still the only one that got 3
He
in a row.
got 4.
he got
That's why I
4.
said that.
He was mad.
No, I wasn't, man. I think that's unbelievable, man. Like,
No, for sure.
And then the crazy
He could
part,
break the record with 5. No one ain't never get 5.
I think next year it's over with.
Wemby.
Wemby.
The only reason why I didn't give it to Wemby this year is because he's a rookie, bro. They not giving
and he gonna
such a
probably play
prestigious award like that to a
25.
rookie.
He gonna probably play 10 more minutes next year
Oh shit!
Bro,
I
he
forgot
averaged
was on that minute
3.5
restriction.
blocks.
and only averaged 20 minutes.
More importantly,
What happened? Why was you?
They didn't want him
They
to
didn't
get-
want him to get
get
hurt.
hurt, yeah.
So now they probably gonna put more on his load.
more
now.
importantly though, think about this, Dre. He averaged 3.5 blocks, and I'm pretty sure the game was moving 1,000,000 miles per minute. It's his rookie year. Imagine when the game slowed down. How much better he gonna be defensively?
Man, he's 7'5". It's already
Yeah, I'm about to
slowed
say, yeah,
down
it's
by the
slowed
time
down.
he
Nah,
was
bro.
down there.
He's already slowed.
I'm pretty sure y'all. The NBA pace is completely different from
You don't
anything
see-
he probably
You
normally
don't
used
see
to.
that boy? He doing
7'5",
sham guys,
bro. He
spin moves
doing
in the post.
everything.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
slow.
man.
Nah,
By the
bro.
way, though-
So you think right now his rookie year he already mastered the NBA game?
No, he ain't mastered it, but he is 7'5", and he's doing like
Okay, you came in at 6'10" with a 70-inch vert. Yes, it took you like 3
He's
years.
7'5", bro, in the new NBA.
he's 7'5", bro. Like,
So you don't think he got a learning curve at all?
he got a learning curve, but one, he's 7'5". I can't stop saying
But
that.
making you taller don't mean the game comes to you easier because you're taller though.
I see the beat was
He was
7'5",
saying.
but he didn't
You know
play
how many-
with he
Three
wasn't.
centers in the league he got to worry about.
Who that?
Joel,
Jokic,
Cat,
all the
and
Joes.
Jokic. That's
Rudy?
it. He was busting Rudy
Why
ass
he-
when he was in high school. What are you talking about?
So
They
why
got
he got to worry about the
videos
4-time Hall of Famer?
Because he done already bust his ass.
Over
He
and
still got to
over.
worry about him. He just because he got him in a match, he might have won a battle. He didn't win a war. He got him in a matchup.
What you mean?
He got him in a matchup. That don't mean he ain't got to worry about him no more.
He ain't worried
How
about
you gonna be
him.
worried about the dude who the best defensive player in the league?
Because he already know if he done already figured out how to beat him in high school.
Man.
Now he think about this. When he add on weight and he learned how to control his body, it's over with. Bro, he don't even have to run the post up right now.
It's guys that can guard at the center. Jared Allen still can guard.
Jared Allen can guard who?
Jared Allen can guard today's NBA center.
Not give Wemby almost 2 years. I bet.
Hey, how y'all
I
feel
bet
about
it's over.
how y'all feel about what's his name? Chet?
What about Chet?
Yeah, Chet.
Hey, he
going
nice.
nuts.
Chet
Yeah,
Holmgren.
yeah.
Yo, that man
Chet?
just caught a fucking football
Come on,
pass,
man.
turned around, hit the three.
That's a good one though.
nigga.
There's
like
still
him.
guys out there like Chet can guard.
And Chet,
He's 7'3",
and
right?
Chet
7'2"?
Chet ain't. Every time they matched up him and Wemby crushed him.
No, Chet cooked Wemby one time.
Yeah, Chet done got
All right,
Chet done got over on him
he
too.
4-1 all time against. Actually, he Wemby bust his ass in high school.
School too, just like he did Rudy Gobert.
When we gotta put some more weight on, because there's still
He
guys
is.
that's here that's not even like. That's not
He
even.
is, but it's his first season. Give him 2 more years. You think he only played 20 minutes this year, and he averaged more blocks and had more blocks than 85% of teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
Give him 2 more years. His body gonna fill out. He with Pops, the guru of basketball. They gonna make sure he get every type of training. He don't do nothing. He don't
go to sleep
He
at
turned his
9.
phone off at 9 o'clock. Bruh, still in middle school.
That's cap, bro. I don't believe that either, bro.
Nah, he
I know he
said
said
it.
I don't believe
I
that's
believe
cap,
it.
bro.
He said
I
it
believe
too.
it.
That's,
though.
nigga, the game ain't over till 9, bro.
Bro, he,
He reaching now.
Nigga, the game is over at 9 o'clock,
that's
bro.
probably why they only haven't played 20 minutes.
Nah, bro. Bro, he is not
gotta
turning
get
his phone
sleep,
off at
bro.
9
It's
o'clock,
over
bro.
at
He not
9
getting
in
back
the East
home.
for us.
The nigga not getting home till like 10:30, bro. I'm not hearing that. That's cap.
Sometimes midnight.
That's cap. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes midnight.
So
His
he
phone
already
ain't off
got
at
his
9
phone
o'clock,
off.
bro.
Bro, man.
So it's a solid ride home, no GPS,
boy not
no
turn that
music.
phone off.
That's cap, man. I'm not
sound
going
good.
for
It sound
that.
good. It sound
Hey,
good.
capping, bro. If he said that,
That
that's
sounds
cap.
good. Yeah, come on, man. Like
9 o'clock, bro.
Back to the MVP shit.
Come on,
real quick.
man.
It's a video. I want to see your take on this shit.
Third time is the Kia MVP of the NBA. 26 points a game was number 10 in the league. 12 rebounds was number 4. 9 assists was number 3. Shaq, your thoughts?
I don't like to rain on people's parade, but I'm not happy with this one. Congratulations to Joker. You are the best big man in the league, but based on everybody's criteria, my criteria, stat stuffer, you guys' criteria, number 1 seed, which team has a better record, I felt Shea Alexander deserved it because I've been number 2 a lot, and I played my ass off number 2. So the fact that he has to start all over next year and try to win it again, I think it
But
was.
that's where I want to stop it at. He was going on about how when you number 2 or number 3, it's so hard to start over and still be in that MVP
Facts.
race.
That's a fact.
I
Hell
know
yeah.
you've been number 2
Yeah.
and number 3.
And
It's
it
damn
piss
near
you
impossible,
off.
bro.
And you can't get, once you, like, it's over with. Because
Yeah.
it's hard because somebody else coming in next year and they trying to get the number 1 spot.
You gotta hopefully you healthy again.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
so
like
many-
Anthony gonna be in that shit next year.
AE?
AE.
He was in, well,
It's
yeah.
no for real.
But like it's gonna be harder for Shea. That's
You said it's going to be harder for Shea? Yeah, because now team's going to put more
Exactly.
pressure on Shea.
But
And
that's-
they
he
gonna
probably
put more
never be
pressure
2
on
again.
AE too.
but
Yeah,
that's
he
why
probably never be 2
MVPs
again.
MVPs that get snubbed and then win it, like Joel, he came back, won it, and then James Harden after the Westbrook shit won it twice.
Yeah.
You gotta
James got 2 MVPs?
don't he got
believe
2
so.
MVPs? Yeah, he won
That's
it twice.
tough, James.
Right after he got snubbed. So that's to start over and still get that shit the next year.
I'm gonna be honest though. I rock with Shea heavy.
You think
but
he
the
gonna
chances
get
of him being this close to an MVP again, I don't see it, and it's not even because he's not good enough. I think he's still gonna kill.
Yeah.
Man, not only was the nigga giving buckets the whole league, he led the league in steals, bro. They had one of the best records in the entire NBA. That is almost impossible. You gotta hope that the whole team is healthy. You gotta hope that every small game that went your favor go your favor again. It's a lot of stuff that gotta work in your favor to be in that top 3. Everything gotta go right. Everything.
Everything
The
gotta
West
go
is
right.
only getting better, and I don't know, bro. I just think that he should have definitely won it this year.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all, do y'all think? So you don't think he gonna win it again?
Not because he's not talented enough,
It's
but
just too many
everything
players.
got to go right.
It's too many players.
Yeah.
Too many other players too.
And I feel like
That
this year
shit
for
fucked up.
OKC at least, everything went right. Everything.
Yeah.
So for that to happen again, and that's why, like, you know, Dwight, you played in championships. A lot of young teams, like your Orlando team, for example. I wouldn't say y'all was the youngest, but y'all wasn't old either. How many players didn't really think about the moment? Because a lot of them never seen the finals again. Like, you don't really understand how everything has to go right for you to be in the NBA finals. It took you how many years to get to the next one?
How many?
Shoot.
So from Orlando to the Lakers, how long it took you to get there?
8 more years.
8.
8 more years. Or 10, 9.
I ain't never seen it.
You know what I'm saying? It's, no, for real.
It's hard.
Bro, it's
people think
hard,
easy.
bro.
They don't
Everything
understand how
has to go right.
You could be a fire player, but that don't mean you're going to make it to the finals and win. Like, that's the toughest thing to do in basketball, man. You're competing against the best players, and each round is getting more difficult than the last round. You're getting tired because you just played a whole season.
Yep.
Now you expended so much energy. Man, when I got to the finals and lost, it was like a part of me passed.
Yeah. How long did it take before you like going back outside and just doing normal shit? Because I know it's like at least a week when you just like don't want to be around nobody.
It took longer than a week, man. I was so hurt, man. I was hurt. Like, I was like, I don't want this feeling no more, but it's not easy to get back. You'll be like, I'm going to get back next year. You know, people always say, you'll get back next year. You'll be better next year. You know what to do. Mm-hmm. That don't mean it's true.
Yeah.
Because another team might get a piece that make them better. You might not have the same type of year you had that year. You might get injured. Anything can happen. So it's like, damn.
And
I wish I can do it again.
And like Blash, you know how hard it is, not even just to go to NBA Finals. I know you haven't got a chance to do that, but it's hard to even be on a winning team. It's a lot of teams out here that just don't even be winning.
I've been on some winning teams.
No, I know you've been on some winning teams, bro, but I'm saying you also been on some teams where it was tough to get dubs too. Like,
Oh, you talking about the Wiz kid?
yeah. And then because of you, it takes a lot just to be able to consistently win games in a league like that.
I mean, when I was with the Wizards, we ran into LeBron in every playoffs.
Yeah.
First round out of there.
Was y'all tight about that every time y'all
Every
found
time.
out?
I don't know what it was. Every playoffs we ran into LeBron James and that Cleveland team, boy.
That year Gil missed the free throws, right? When Brian gave him the touch on the shoulder. Was that the year you thought y'all had? Because I lived in Cleveland. I was watching
like
that
the
game
best
in
year.
Cleveland. That was the time I thought y'all had.
That was
us.
like, that was like get back.
Yeah, that was the time I thought y'all had it. Deshaun Stevenson was talking crazy.
It
It was a whole rap beef going on.
Bro, Deshaun was talking crazy.
It was a rap beat.
Yeah. It was a lot going on.
They
I got a question for y'all. All right. So you know that they don't give playoff MVPs, right? There's no MVP for
Or it's finals MVP.
Yeah.
just finals. So playoff MVP, like who is the MVP right now
Oh, Brunson.
in the playoffs? Damn, Brunson.
Brunson. I hate to say it. Me and him talked
Yeah.
about this.
He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do
I
it.
gotta get it, Brunson.
Hey, Brunson going crazy.
What
Brunson
he's doing,
cold.
man, is
He going crazy.
I gotta get to him.
I had Brunson.
You got Brunson?
crazy.
Everybody
Hey,
going Brunson?
Nah, he going in.
he
You
like
got Ant?
So they said Linsanity was crazy. This is Brunsanity. A lot of people like, what was
Yeah.
the biggest impact a player had on the Knicks in a long time?
Niggas is saying that Jalen Brunson might be the best Nick ever. It's
That's
getting
what
out,
they
it's
saying.
getting out of hand,
They
bro.
asking
I'm
who?
dead serious. People say he's the best Nick of all
Now,
time.
some
It's getting out of
people
pocket.
already-
It's getting out of pocket.
They are.
over Walt Frazier.
I swear to
But
God, bro,
some
this is
people
a
are
real
saying-
thing.
Is they trying to like forget Carmelo? Is they trying to like?
No,
Bro,
no.
this is what people are saying.
There's no
this is
way
saying
they not trying to forget Carmelo. It's just
what they saying,
bro
bro.
having his time, man.
his
Everybody
moment.
got their time to
Yeah.
shine,
So
man.
it's his-
That ain't fair.
So is this impact better than Linsanity?
Yeah, because they actually
Yes,
winning
man.
for more than
Linsanity
7
was
games.
doing this in the regular season. He had it popping.
Yeah.
But this
Brunson been doing this consistently all year.
Yeah.
Then when they got to the playoffs, he picked it up another notch, man.
Jeremy Lin was exciting basketball.
He
He's a
was.
good player, but I feel like once the world actually got film, it only lasted like a month.
What do you think it is about Brunson? It was some players saying like Brunson is just like he just ball like a New York hooper. Like you can't really put a finger on what
He a
makes
dog,
him so.
bro. That's what it is. He a dog. He was a dog at Villanova. He a dog now. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't believe it at first. I'm being when he was in Dallas. I thought he was nice,
I thought he was nice in
but
Dallas.
I didn't know he was this.
Yeah, I ain't know
But
he
you
was
see,
this.
You know
but
what I'm
I
saying?
think what I think when he was in Dallas, he got a chance to sit back and watch like what he can become if he got a chance to be the main player.
Yeah.
Because he was watching Luka and stuff like that, and he was still killing while he was there. So now when he got a chance to have his own team, his leadership skills, his work ethic.
He got his guys there too from college, so it's
It's
fun.
the same team.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. This man, when the Knicks started getting the injuries, he said they was gonna get better before the run they went on. I'm like, the fuck? He like, yo, think about the people on the bench.
Yeah.
DiVincenzo, what's the other guy?
Yeah, they had
Josh.
what's
that boy? What happened to him? Though?
Josh
What
Hart.
happened to him?
Josh
Remember they doing all this without Julius Randle.
Yeah, sometimes what happened?
Yeah,
He hurt his shoulder.
Oh, so he.
That's what he was saying. He was saying,
Yeah.
everyone was saying the
So
Knicks was
they
gonna
doing
go
all this
down.
without Julius Randle,
But
which
you
is
had,
crazy.
like, you predicted this shit.
The Knicks. I think the Knicks are okay. So they got a deep team.
Yep.
They play about 8 or 9 guys. Tibbs, he pushes guys to the limits, and that's why they playing so good.
Let me ask you this: if you Julius Randle, are you nervous? Right. No. No.
They
For
said
real.
nah. They
What?
said nah.
Because if they doing this without you,
That's
I
what
know
hap-
you thinking like, damn, they
You know
probably
what
gonna
that
try to
hap-
get
who
me
that
up out of
happened
here.
to? You know who that happened to?
Who?
Danny Granger, when he got hurt and Paul George became a star.
Oh yeah, it happens,
He
bro.
said he came back. It was
Look
over.
at you. Look, I mean, I know it's a different.
Well, I see what you're saying, but see, the thing is, Jalen Brunson, he the point guard. So Knicks is known for having that traditional great point guard, like he like that Walt Frazier.
Yeah.
He got that type of flair right now because everybody looking up to him.
Yeah.
And this is like the Walt Frazier. They got the big in the Patrick Ewing prototype big with Randall, but this
They
this
making
Jalen
one without
Brunson
Randall.
time.
Nah, my thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. So you know New York,
Yeah.
well, you know why people like going to like players don't want to play in New York because how hard it is to play there because of the media, right?
Yeah, the media.
The media would beat you down fast. Now, if I'm Randall and I see how good this team doing without me, I am nervous as hell.
You gotta be.
Let me tell you why. Because if I come back and we start stinking it up,
You know what they gonna
They
blame?
gonna point the fingers right
oh,
at
it's
him.
gonna be at me.
Even if it's not your fault,
Even if it ain't my fault.
they gonna go at it.
I came in
fucked
here
up.
and
I
messed up
remember when
everything.
Granger came back.
Yeah, so
Bro,
if I'm
remember,
him,
this the same media that told Melo, Jeremy Lin got it right now. Melo, like, what?
That's one more thing I
Am I
wanna-
capping? No, you remember they did that?
yeah, that's one thing. That's one more thing I don't like.
That's the
about,
media, bro.
about that Linsanity. What do they call it? Linsanity.
Lin Sanity?
First of all,
Nah, he don't rock with Lin, bro.
I don't. I don't.
Like Jalen,
All right,
man. We
so
rock with you, bro.
the
We rock
Linsanity-
with Lin.
All right, how long did that stint last?
Like a month.
About a month, 2 months.
No, but I know 2
And
months.
he got a max contract after that, though.
He did, yeah, with Houston.
It is. Oh my gosh, and that's what pissed me off. That's what pissed me off. It took an Asian boy to come and do something that everybody else in the league is doing, but it looked so much better because he's Asian. And he gets a max deal.
And I think Kobe had said something like,
No, Max, but big
because
deal.
teams aren't playing him as a star. So that he was doing a lot of those games because they wasn't expecting him.
They didn't
to
have
do
any
it.
film on him, bro. He never played.
Where is he at right now?
Hold up. I got to shout my pops out, though, because
No, shout out to Jalen. I rock with Jalen heavy.
When
But I'm
Jeremy
s-
Lin was the last man on the bench, I was sitting at home. My father was like, he got in the game like 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
And he had like 9 points, and he was like, yeah, that guy's going to be a star. Melo got hurt the next day.
Now your pop's a real one.
Melo got hurt the
Now
next
Moon
day.
Pop's a real one.
And Lin
Now shout out
Sanity
to Moon
went
Pops,
crazy.
man. That's impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Moon Pops. That's
Don't
Pop.
like the
Wait,
fact that
two examples.
Papa Moon.
I got a second example.
Papa Moon.
Giannis was like, well, he was just a defensive player.
Yeah.
He kept texting me, that Greek freak guy gonna be a star one day. I'm like, what?
Nah. Papa Moon.
Nigga became MVP.
Papa Moon did a job.
Pop got put that lot
Hey,
He a
listen,
scout
man.
for real.
so after Lin got that contract, what did he average next year?
It was
It
tough
went
for him.
down.
Yeah, it was tough for him.
But he was playing with another star though.
Yeah, when he went to Houston, it was tough for him.
got done.
He tight.
Yeah, it got
Tight
tough
about
one.
that one.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy.
But nah,
Lin,
that-
man.
no,
Yeah, for real, shout out to Jeremy Lin and Taiwan.
Shout out to Jalen. But Dre right though. Like the New York media, for real though. New York media, they told Carmelo Anthony, don't come in here being mellow because you gonna mess up what Jeremy Lin doing. He's like, bro, what? You know who I am?
But you know that's New York media.
That's why they gonna mess with Randall, bro.
They gotta keep people excited and trying to figure out what's next.
That's what they doing. I don't think. But come on, man, Lin sanity over Brun sanity.
Yeah, it's kind of out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie.
And then I'm telling you, I think right now is like the golden age of basketball. We seeing something special about the pop off.
Yeah.
Because all the older players that are in the league, they like phasing out. And then now it's a new set of superstars that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we watching the change of the guard. And I think that's why I know a couple weeks ago I got a lot of like flack for saying if the Lakers would have kept our team together, we would have had like a 3-year run.
A lot of people agreed though, but it was some flack too.
So what about how y'all feel about Kyrie getting left off USA?
Man, that's out of pocket. Like he definitely pissed a lot of people off that make the decisions. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Him and Dwight Howard pissed the same people off.
Is Brunson up there?
No, I don't think Brunson on there either.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think Brunson on there either.
Drew Holiday and tell
Drew Holiday made it?
Yeah. But I agree with Halliburton though. I agree with Halliburton.
Maybe Drew made it over Kyrie because
they need a defense.
Right?
That's
they
what
need
the
somebody
coach
to guard
said. Grant Hill picked the
somebody
team.
that plays
But that's
defense
crazy
in the guard
to me
position.
because Kyrie went to Duke.
Yeah.
And Grant Hill is the Duke.
Oh,
he's
shoot.
all Duke.
But I believe that Grant Hill. I believe Grant Hill probably tried to put that in. Nah, pick somebody else, bro.
And didn't Drew said it was a surprise because Grant had made an Instagram video like going to surprise Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
And then Drew said he was at home with his kid and
Grant Hill might be the face of picking the team, but when he sent that list in, somebody still got to look over that. Hey, I like the list. Get another point guard.
So how they not get Kyrie?
Because they ain't go. Whoever the powers may be ain't going for it, bro.
You know how it goes. Same people you pissed off.
Same people that probably left you off the top 75 list, bro. It just ain't right.
Whoever I pissed off for whoever groups.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Leave him alone. And leave Kyrie alone too.
Sorry for 2004.
Is it too late?
2024.
For real, man. Like whatever I did, man. Listen. It's over with, man. We're in a new time, man. Let's change a new leaf.
People grow.
Speaking
People
of
do
politics,
change.
the Lakers looking for a coach and stuff.
The Lakers looking for a new coach.
Some people saying
wrong, man.
Some people saying
You don't think they should have got rid of Darvin?
It went on his fault, man.
Okay.
that's what DeJounte Murray just said the other day.
It's
he said
tough, man.
It's
Like,
not the coach's fault.
Yeah, the players got to play, obviously. Some of those rotations was kind of nasty. I'm going to keep it a bean. And I just feel like
Kind of nasty.
you got no for real. Some of those rotations kind of nasty, but I feel like once you lose control in the locker room, somebody got to come in there and get it together.
I feel
when I see Bron say, "Nah, scratch that, give me a clipboard," something gotta happen,
All right,
bro.
perfect. Stop it
Something
there.
gotta happen, bro.
Stop it
What
there.
you
Play
gonna
this.
do?
Bro,
Play
no.
this.
I don't mean something gotta happen like Darvin got to say something, but like if Bron don't respect you enough to like, you gotta get somebody that he respects.
Stop it there. Play
Not
this-
saying Bron
play
don't
this
respect
video.
Darvin, but it's like if he drawing up his own clips, come on, bro. We gotta get somebody in
Play
there.
this video because this been going on.
My recommendation, the next Laker coach, and out of the 8 or 9 names that I've heard, his name wasn't on there, is make LeBron the coach.
Right.
Listen, I got nothing but love and respect for LeBron. I love him. I think he's one of the greatest players that ever played this game. It's obvious to me, at least, that he's making a lot of decisions that's going on in this organization.
No doubt.
From a coaching standpoint to a player standpoint. So if you're going to allow him to make those decisions, sit on the bench and make those decisions as well. Be the head coach. As far as I'm concerned, the only person that he's going to really trust is himself. And since you're making a lot of these decisions anyway, why not put him in that seat? You got Frank Vogel, who wins a championship with him. The next year, boom, he's gone. Darvin Ham, who goes to the Western Conference Finals last year.
Can you
This year,
pause that,
boom, he's
please?
gone. So
Keep
what
that.
are you looking for?
Pause
What do
it.
you?
Pause it.
That is the absolutely worst take I've ever heard in my life. I'm sorry, Byron Scott. That was the worst.
I disagree with you.
Okay, bro. First of all,
know you didn't
Frank
say
Vogel just got fired again for the same damn reason he got fired for Lakers. That's number one. Number two, If you look at all the coaches LeBron's had, he's had first-year coach. David Blatt was a first-time coach. Get him out of there. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. Second of all, right, when he had Ty Lue, that was somebody he won with and somebody he respected.
Know why?
He's had guys he respected.
Tell Ty Lue what the hell to do.
Well, not,
So
Ty Lue actually held him accountable.
But what Byron was
please, in the
saying on
media.
Twitter, that
That's a
LeBron is
terrible
really
take,
the
bro.
coach. He said LeBron is the coach.
Is LeBron gonna stop playing the
That's,
coach?
that's a terrible
No,
take,
LeBron-
bro.
is
No, a
LeBron
player's
like a
coach.
coach?
A player coach.
Yeah,
No.
but come on, man.
I mean,
LeBron
we
not
know-
gonna be coaching and
We know
playing
he can't
at the
do
same
that,
time.
but like when you just said some of the lineups was doo-doo, I'm 110% sure that was LeBron saying who he wanted on the court. But you don't see when somebody do something wrong, LeBron make a look at the bench and that's to get him the hell out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's
That's
talk.
LeBron making a substitution. So
For someone that played with him. For someone that played with him.
am I lying though?
Because
So,
I seen
come
something on
You
Twitter
played
that
with
said,
Bron? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not
Dwight played
lying.
with Bron. How much power does Bron really have on the team?
Are you serious? He just told you.
No, I'm asking
When
you, bro.
LeBron
You
make-
play with him?
When LeBron make the look, it's over.
It's over with. Come get him.
It's over with.
was he a coach? Was he like a coach
He's basically like
on
a
the floor?
coach.
He is.
Like a Peyton Manning?
Yes.
No, explain that though. Talk to like tell us in depth like what it's like playing for a LeBron James team. As far as like, do coaches actually hold him accountable or they just let him slide? Because for him to say that he need to coach himself, that's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
I think that he not saying it literally. He just trying to paint it to the people.
Oh, I whistled, huh?
He like, yo, don't talk about LeBron,
whistle.
man. Please don't.
I was talking about LeBron, like, get him out the game. I did.
No, I'm trying to tell you though, like for real, man. Playing with Bron is like, he is the coach, but he's not like overbearing the coach who's actually coaching.
Yeah.
He lets the coach do their job. But I mean, if you're one of the smartest players in the game, you're gonna want to have your input. You're gonna want to make sure you put the players on the floor that you're most comfortable with. It's your team. You know how you want your show to go. So you really can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's his team.
And at the end of the day, for everybody who overreact, like I was trolling when I was talking about Bron grabbing the clipboard. We gotta stop overreacting. Nigga, Pat Bev grabbed the clipboard and drew a play. It don't mean yes, bro.
But he just
Hold up. Byron might not be wrong though, because Bill Russell won 2 championships as a player coach.
Nigga, that was like when bro, that was in the league where
He right, but come on, man.
Come on, bro.
LeBron could be the second
just because
person.
Bron grabbed the clipboard
Now-
and drew a play, don't mean you need to coach yourself. Byron Scott, that is a terrible take. I'll give it to me.
Player coach.
This is what he should do. He should get JJ the coach.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
I've been hearing that too, but JJ, nah, you can't.
JJ the coach.
You can't get your podcast host
They said
to
molded
coach the team, bro.
It's him coaching.
it
but
won't-
that's what they've been saying. He molding them.
I seen this show before when they first hired Jason Kidd to the coach for the Brooklyn Nets, and we had Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Like, come on now, we just got done playing. They just got done playing each other last year. They're the same age group. You know what I mean? You think Jason Kidd had weight around that locker room, or weight on that like what nobody like?
Nobody listening to him.
Yeah, like boy, you better go ahead somewhere.
But I mean, yeah.
He was the face, but he wasn't.
But it got to start from. So what about Rondo?
Oh yeah, that'd be a good coach.
I don't think Rondo could be a good coach for me either.
You got to think, man. These young coaches that's coming in, it's not too many Ty Lues that's just gonna come in. LeBron want to win.
Yeah, LeBron.
I don't think he want to. I don't think he want a rookie coach.
No,
What's wrong with Rondo?
I think Rondo would be great to be on the staff.
Yeah, on the staff. Yeah,
but to
I
be
agree.
a head coach is completely different.
Yeah.
Bron is
Okay,
in this
so
place
who you
now
gonna
where he
hire?
has to win now.
So who you gonna hire? You gotta either get a young gun that's gonna like the
No.
changing of the guard. Why don't you get a young gun who's been
I got
watching
somebody
the
to hire.
game?
Get a Mark Jackson.
I know somebody hard.
Get a Mark. What's wrong with Mark Jackson?
What's that coach name? He looking for a job right now too. Just got done with Tom Brady. You know,
Belichick. You want to get Belichick? That's out of pocket.
I'm playing.
What's wrong with a Mark Jackson?
I think
Mark
Black. Hey, Black, you need a coach.
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Mark Jackson ain't play. I don't think
can't.
he's coached in a while.
He
hasn't.
It's his
He's
Golden
Black
State.
Golden State, yeah.
But if you're talking about grabbing Rondo or somebody who's never coached before, you can get a guy
Yeah, I
who's
know
done
they
it.
said they want someone with experience, but
Yeah, it
go
gotta
into
be
the
some
Suns.
experience.
What about
So
the Suns?
who gonna be? I'm sorry. Who gonna have the most experience to coach this Lakers team. They've tried everything.
Does Alvin Gentry have a job?
LeBron.
They tried all type of coaches. They done got. It's been like 9 coaches that done been with the Lakers since what's his name?
Yeah. That goes with the point that Matt Barnes said today. They just recycling the same coaches.
So that's
what
I'm
true.
saying.
And they
Why don't
expecting
you give a
different
new
results.
coach a chance?
You can't.
Why don't you give a new coach a chance?
You can give a new coach a chance for a team that's developing. You can't give a new coach a
The
chance for a
Lakers gotta
team with
develop. They
no.
gotta
They're like,
develop.
Willie Green in New Orleans.
you feel me? Like you
But he
can't give
just
a new
finished playing,
coach.
didn't he?
Yeah,
He
but
just finished
yeah,
playing.
but he don't got a LeBron on his team.
You can't give a new. You can't put. You think they're gonna give a? You think they're gonna put a Rondo on the Suns? 3 aging superstars who trying to win
But
now.
you
That's
said on
just
the
not gonna happen.
Suns. You said on the Suns.
Or
I'm
like
talking
any
about-
team with an aging superstar who's trying to win now, you're not gonna put a rookie head coach. That's a slap in the face to everybody on that team who's trying to win now.
He's a real player. You
Hold
giving
up.
coaches
But like he
jobs that
just
they
said,
never
Jason
played.
Kidd though.
But no, he wasn't really. He was just the face. He wasn't coaching like that for real.
Jason Kidd, the one that the first nigga to start Giannis though.
We seen that before. We
As point
seen.
guard.
We
Oh
seen.
shit, I forgot about that.
We seen what happened when a rookie head coach
Then
went
he
to a
got
team
fired.
aging superstars. We seen when Steve Nash went to Brooklyn and tried to coach them guys. It's gonna be the same story over again. You can't put a rookie head coach, no matter what his background is. Steve Nash got 2 MVPs.
Oh, you saying aging superstars, right?
But
They
I
are
thought you
nigga
said
Asian.
I thought you said Asian superstar. I'm like,
But Rondo
who
been
Asian?
coaching. He's had it not experienced as a head coach, but I'm saying like every
Floor
team
general.
he's been on.
It's not a better
he's
floor
been the
general than
coach.
Steve Nash, man.
I like Rondo as an assistant coach to start his
So
career
then,
off.
so then have JJ the head coach. He the assistant coach.
No,
That's
no,
two
no,
great
no.
basketball minds. With
Nah,
LeBron.
bro. Being a
What else you
basketball
gonna
mind,
do?
being a basketball mind is good to be on the coaching staff, but that don't mean you need to be running the
What
show.
other coach will LeBron respect? He done had a tough coach in as far as presence and all that stuff with Darvin Ham. He done had a different style coach with Frank Vogel. He done had all these different type coaches. He done had every coach that he liked.
A lot of players on Twitter right now is saying they need to stop looking at the coaches and start looking at the GMs. Is that the case? Who
Well,
put
the
team
general
together?
manager is the person who put the team
Yeah,
together.
that's what they've been saying. Is that
I don't know who would be a good
Yes.
fit for him, to be
Right.
honest. But like I say
Right.
though, Byron Scott, you out of pocket. That's crazy. To say this man need to be the coach of the team. That's like, what are we doing, bro?
I mean, I think he
But who
went
else
a
is
little
gonna-
far with that.
I think he
Come
just
on,
said
bro.
who else gonna be the
But I
coach?
understand where he's coming from, but he went a little
Who
too
else
far.
gonna coach?
He went a little too far.
Get Avery Johnson, man.
How
Get somebody out
anybody
here,
else can
man.
coach LeBron?
Avery Johnson.
Somebody.
Go get
You
Avery
right,
Johnson.
Go get Avery
I like
Johnson.
Avery
He a floor
Johnson.
general.
That's my guy.
Get somebody out there.
He'll know how to talk to LeBron. Hey, LeBron, listen, man.
You need to listen.
y'all rather-
When we get the basketball,
Get the basketball here.
yeah, yeah.
Would y'all rather 100K fine or 4-game suspension?
Oh,
In the
depends-
playoffs,
Oh,
in the
depends on your con-
In the playoffs,
Yeah.
in the playoffs, you got to take that fine because if you miss them 4 playoff games, you might
Yeah,
as
it's
well
over
say
with. Yeah,
your
it's
season,
over.
Facts.
your time with the team over with.
it's over with.
Yeah, that's what
They
a lot
gonna
of
be
people.
so mad at you. I'm taking the fine.
Oh, you gotta take
100K.
the fine now. But if
We
you're
talking
talking about
about
regular
what
season,
Murray did because he.
What Murray did.
yeah, I see.
I think he was just frustrated because the whole night they felt like they wasn't getting a lot of calls, and you got the MVP.
What did he throw?
I'm gonna go with.
Heat
I'm
pack.
gonna go
Heat pack.
all the way out.
Threw a heat pack.
Listen, I got his back. I don't think he meant for that little piece to come out.
He probably trying to throw it
He
down.
probably trying to throw it down, and the little piece in the middle came out because the whole thing didn't go.
I'm gonna tell you why I think that's cap. He threw a towel first, and the towel ain't go far enough. Then he threw a heat pack. Oh shit! He threw a towel first, and it was like 8 seconds in between the heat pack.
Get past that camera.
Hey, show me that clip. I gotta see that clip. I
Hey,
don't
the
know.
towel didn't make it far enough
Jamal
on the
Murray.
court, so he got something heavier.
I
And
didn't
threw a
see-
heat pack.
I
bro.
didn't see the towel. I didn't see
They
the towel.
saying like
first.
they should have suspended Murray like the same way they did with Pat Bev, and it's like they not gonna do that because they in the fucking Pat Bev is not in playoffs. They
He was
would have
going
fined
home.
Pat Bev.
They
too.
suspended Draymond Green in the finals for a game when the Lakers came back. When the Cavs came back 3-1.
For what?
For real?
Yeah, you
what?
don't remember that? Game 6, he got kicked out.
He got
suspended
For
for a
what?
game.
For what?
I think they said he had kicked somebody in
But
a
that's,
ball
yeah,
or
he
something like
did
that.
kick somebody, but
Yeah.
now see, if he would have hurt somebody, they should have had him stay out just as long as the person who was hurt
That's crazy. Hey, depending on how good the player was, hey, you out for the rest of the season. Hey, you out for the rest of the for this round,
this
bro.
person. No, when they get back, that's when you can come back. Then I bet they won't do it no more.
So he threw a towel first.
Where?
There go the towel.
That's the heat pack.
Rewind it. The towel came out first.
That's the heat pack. The heat pack thing is 2 pieces.
I'm telling you, it was a towel. It was a towel first. I don't know where the towel at. I don't know if they got the towel yet, or they just showing. Yeah, they just showing the heat pack. It was a towel first.
Boy.
Then it was a heat pack.
He looked devious when he did it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was probably mad.
I just feel like
he got his get back tonight though, so it's all good.
He did, man.
Hey, what was one of the most pettiest fines you ever got? Speaking of fines.
I did some stupid stuff, man. I'm mad at myself, man. I did this little thing where
It was after you dunked, right?
no, man, this fan was like, "Hey, Dwight, you're a pussy." And I was like, "Yeah, I am what I eat." And I did like that and stuck my tongue out.
Oh yeah.
And I got fined $35,000, man.
Damn. That's a fully
loaded
loaded Kia, bro.
Man,
That's a 2017
I'm
Kia
mad at
right
myself,
there, bro.
man, because I did some little stuff like that I did that. It was one thing I did that was stupid and petty, but right now people be talking about as a joke where I was like, it's all about the D, and I was making fun of like the. Yeah, I was like going crazy on camera. Like I was, it was me and Dennis Schroeder. We was talking to a reporter.
Yeah.
And as a vet, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And that was stupid, man. Looking back on it, that was stupid.
What you was fined for? It was like something crazy you been fined for.
The gun thing.
How much they fined you for that?
It was like 30. It was like about 35 too. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Gilbert, I'm still waiting on that check.
But what did you do though? Like,
after the incident with Gilbert and the guns.
yeah.
So the NBA, they already they warned Gilbert, don't do no more stuff with the guns. Incident, leave it alone.
I think I remember this.
And we in Philly, and they called Gilbert out. Something like that. He come out. He act like he got guns.
And I all fall
And we
out.
all act like we getting shot. Everybody act like they got shot or fell, got fined. I'm like, man,
damn.
Hey, Gilbert like, you owe me some money. Gilbert said, yeah, all right, I'm gonna take care of your fines.
He never got it.
I ain't never take
So
care
how
of
y'all felt about when Anthony Edwards
I did that one time too.
I got in trouble for doing
I did that
man.
one time. Got
But they
trouble.
ain't find him.
I got fined for that.
Did they
That's so
find Ja for
crazy.
doing the gun thing after he
That's
got?
what I was about to say. Ja did the same
Yeah,
thing when
Ja
he
did
came
that
back.
to the crowd one time.
The
too.
first time.
It's the new era of basketball.
They like, man, fuck it.
They
We already
said,
done
Man,
with
y'all
these niggas.
go ahead, man. Do what y'all want to do.
That's crazy.
All right, Austin Rivers. I'll let Snipe explain it.
What? No. You got to fill me in. What the hell, Austin Rivers did?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah, he said something about
Austin Rivers
NFL.
said,
Go ahead.
NBA players, you could take 30 NBA players, put them in the NFL. You can't do the same.
But he was talking about in the tight end position and wideout.
So, right here, the guy James Jones said, if you stepped on the football field, homeboy, you wouldn't make it. You barely made it in the NBA.
Damn, yeah.
So,
Why you coming at bro?
no, he went hard.
They ain't coming at bro like that.
So
God,
Austin said, listen here, you little meathead. I was a lottery pick who's already played 11 years. You played 9 seasons in the NFL. You sound salty.
damn.
And then play that.
Oh, he said you're a little meathead. He said he's never heard of you. Cool. He said you sound salty, and he told you to beat it. James Jones, what do you say to Austin Rivers?
All right, homeboy. Since I'm a meathead, I'm gonna stick with my homeboy, man, because we on TV. All right. I see 11 seasons, 7 different teams.
Damn.
Top 10 pick. I see averaging 9 points a game over your career.
Just
2 rebounds,
Just 2 boards?
2 assists
Just 2 dimes?
over your career.
That's it?
Top 10 pick. You know what that sound like
What
to
that
me?
sound like?
In the streets, we call you a bust, homeboy.
Oh.
That's what that sound like. Now, if my daddy played in the NBA
What happened?
and I was coming out of the draft, I'd probably be a top 10 pick too, homeboy. But once I get into the league, I ought to handle my business. Now, I led the league in touchdowns. I won a Super Bowl in the highest league. You did none of that. You don't got no All-Stars. You got no nothing. Well, you're not going to have that because you got 9 points, 2 assists, 2 steals in the game, 65% free throws. So I ain't even going to keep on going back and forth with you. All I'm going to say is you 6'4", 200, maybe you should have tried football. You might have had a better career, homeboy, because basketball was not your career. career with what I'm reading right here. So I'm going to leave it at that. I don't go back and forth with people on Twitter, man. I ain't even really on that thing like that. So you got it, my brother.
They went from meet the graves to meet the river.
Damn.
What y'all think?
Hey, I feel like Austin Rivers had a good point. He just tried to make the wrong person an example. Because that nigga had the stats to back up everything he said.
I don't even think it was that deep, man.
It wasn't that
like,
deep.
Like, come on, man. Like, this is the new era of media. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody can say what they feel is they telling their truth. So now you mad at this man for getting on TV and saying his truth. All he's saying is he believed that basketball players have a better chance of going over to playing football because of how athletic we have to be able to play basketball.
Do you believe
and
that?
I understand what he's saying is because we play basketball, we got to play offense and defense. We got to be able to do a lot of different things, whether that be try to score, jump up, try catching a lob, try jumping in traffic when you got 2 or 3 people under you and you jumping up. And you got to look for the ball, catch it, and find the rim and dunk it.
Now, his
That's
point
tough.
was, can a basketball player get hit the same way?
What do you mean, can we get hit the same way? If we playing football, we going to get hit like everybody that's playing football.
Now, Austin saying football players, they don't have the skill to jump into basketball.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying that because in football, the player either plays offense or they play defense.
Yeah.
So in basketball, it's both. You got to be able to run and do something on offense and be a part of the offense or you won't even play. And you got to be able to move your feet, do something on defense. How many of the players play? How many? But his offense is his defense. How many players get a chance to do that in football? They only playing for certain spurts. It's a burst of energy. It's 1 or 2, 3 seconds on the for blockers and stuff like that. With basketball, it's constant movement. You back and forth. That's a lot.
By the way, you got to put some respect on Austin Rivers' name, bro. Austin Rivers probably got one of the best high school mixtapes I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, he was cold. He went top 10 because he was somebody's son.
I wish he would have played Austin Rivers' response. Did y'all see that?
Austin response?
Did y'all see it?
No, I ain't see it.
To that?
Yes.
He had
You can
another
type it in.
response.
Yeah, it was back and forth.
Hold on, Nick, you got to find
It was
that.
like 6 times.
Because Austin Rivers was not top 10 because he was Doc's son. Austin Rivers was top 10 because he was
He's
cold.
about to tell you, he's sitting in his house or something.
Austin
with his
Rivers
jersey
is
behind
cold,
his
bro.
head. I just watched it. Like, he was
Austin response. Yeah,
he was sitting at home with his,
going
he had
on
a
for like
picture
4
with
days.
jerseys behind his head, and he broke down everything about. He's like, first of all, no, I was leading the scorer on the Team USA. Was it 19 or 20 that was playing?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was leading scorer in Duke or something. He was saying.
I don't know. We'll see if we can bring it up.
Skip it to Austin.
Austin Rivers one of them ones, man.
One of the ones.
But
Coming out of high school, yeah.
But I understand why he say bust because
yeah,
you know when you think of a top 10 player, you're thinking about franchise player.
True.
I feel like he got off to a wrong start because he got drafted to New Orleans with AE.
Can we name 30?
I mean with AD.
Can we
They
name
both
30?
went to New Orleans.
Can we name 30 NBA players that could play in the NFL?
I can't name 30, but I can
LeBron,
name
Anthony Edwards,
Zion.
Zion.
Dwight, you played.
Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain.
I guarantee you
yeah.
Desmond Bain. And the other guy can go to the league right now, bro. Who?
Bam. Yeah, definitely Bam.
Bam.
Ooh.
Desmond Bain, old teammate, the light skinned guy.
From,
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
He big as shit.
So what about Jock ain't play?
Jock can definitely play like a corner or something like that for sure.
What's his name? Marcus. No.
Russ.
Marcus Smart.
Russ.
PJ Tucker. Russell
PJ
Westbrook.
Tucker.
Russ can definitely go.
I'm gonna pop Russ ass though. He's
Today's NBA, hell yeah.
He's so fast.
Steven Adams can be like a DN.
No.
Nah.
No.
Steven Adams, no.
Not a defensive.
It's a big body.
Joel Embiid.
Nah, hell no. Joe too
I can
big.
see Steven Adams like
Left tackle or something.
something like that.
Nah, he probably just played rugby. I don't know about
He's
rugby.
a rugby.
If Dwight and
If he got
Black
some
played in
hands.
the NFL, what positions?
Dwight, if he's in the NFL,
Dwight too
be a
big,
DN.
bro.
That's the position I played in.
Dwight playing tight end.
I played
DN,
defensive
DN.
end.
I think DN.
That
I
nigga's
played
finna
tight
score.
end too.
Tight end, but go line up.
Goal line.
They going tight end, Grunk style.
Offensive
Just run
lineman.
straight.
Offensive lineman.
You can't. A 16 tight end is tough.
oh, no, quarterback. You
Well, I was gonna say that he quarterback.
I'm like Cam Newton out there.
Weezy.
Cam.
He got it on film right now. We're going to take a break and watch it. Well, it didn't work. The Wi-Fi not on. But you just got finished watching the greatest podcast ever with Dwight Howard, Above the Rim, where we hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil. We had some great guests today, man. We had Trey all the way from the Bay. Andray Blatch, one of the best high school ballers ever. We had to bring it up for the Fulton County Snipers, Snipe Gang in the building. And New Jersey, the realest rapper out of New Jersey, Real. Remember, like, comment, hit the subscribe button, follow, tell all your friends, family.
We ain't saying nothing more.
And that's it. We
Hey,
ain't saying nothing else.
We get to 300K by the end of the year, Dwight giving away a Tesla. Let's do it.
But I'm not talking no more. I'm on my Patrick Beverly.
Got to subscribe to me.
But we finished already.
You said who?
Dwight giving away a Tesla.
Patrick Beverly.
300K, Dwight giving away a Tesla.
Hey, dog.